My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, specifically the Darkest Rhapsody state thereof. We're going to be doing the same thing yet again, that is to say 2 short missions. However, we'll be taking out a new member of the party, that is Neo, previously Plaque holder, who is going to be here primarily for the fact that she can ignore stealth, courtesy of Twilight Dreamer, which is going to give us a lot more of an ability to remove the Pelagic Tidemasters before they do too much threatening to us. Our stress healing is going to be courtesy of Copy, who is also an Eldritch Slayer, which is another thing worth mentioning, just because it's going to be particularly relevant in this area. Mastara has Cove Explorer for the plus 10% scouting chance, which means that Neo's Raider's Talisman, giving the extra 15% to scouting chance, means that we actually have the equivalent of an Ancestor's map without taking one, which gives Rito the ability to hold a Ancestor's Signet Ring as well as a Profane Scroll. I may drop off the Signet Ring to Mastara here. Yeah. The extra crit on Rito. Rito actually does need to re-level as well, because these are the tags that we're going to want going into that fight. All's good. Yeah, we're going to want to use Defender a fair bit in this area. Okay. Yeah, Rito. Level all those up. Level all that up. Beautiful. Could not be better. Everyone has their equipment set. All right. Yeah, we should be pretty much ready to go. Anything there I want? No. Anything in here that I'd like? Can... No. I mean, like, quick reflexes on a flatulence is pretty good, but I'm not going to take them just for that. Okay, yeah. Rest of that's actually pretty poor. How about resting abilities? All done. Yeah, just making absolutely certain. All right. Resting abilities, of course, incredibly relevant when you go on a short mission in which you can't rest. You know. Relevant. I will take a little more food here than I otherwise might, just because we're probably going to be healing in between battles using it. Probably like that much. I'm not going to take any laudanum. We're not going to be in the dungeon for long enough. Food, shovels, keys, torches. Yeah, I did have them. I should have done that check before I left, but I do have them. We're okay. Thralls will explode if left for too long, so let's not do that.
Are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Now, unfortunately, we do know that we need to actually address both of these. You're craving, right? There we go. We do need to address both of these northern rooms, so... Oh well. May as well get it over with. Oh, look, it's a Tidemaster. So you might notice we don't have a party member that we would typically have in these kinds of encounters. Which is to say that we don't have Patricia. Trying to, you know, change my party ordering from time to time. Get some other things going on. Really wanted that one to hit. That's unfortunate. Oh, God. Really? Okay, so the first one was a 10% fail rate. The second one was a 20% fail rate. We failed both. Carpy, you're balanced, aren't you? Never mind, you moved. No, you're not balanced. You have stability, but stability is not balance? I don't know, I might be misthinking. No, you do have stability. You, what? And you moved. Game. All of the worst chance things are happening to us. By the way, I'm not able to do anything about that bloated thrall right now.
Executed.
Which is just awful.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
He's stunned. No, never mind. That didn't stun. Great. I'm incapable of dealing with that bloated thrall now. God damn it. That was also a 25% on the failure on Rito there.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
That's insane. That is just absolutely mental. That shouldn't have happened. That was ridiculously unlucky. You resisted. Cool. 10% chance for either of those, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. I'm going to go for the defender on that target. I'd rather not lose him. I'm going to need to party heal like 5 times. 5, 6, 7 times. 10, 12, 31, 38, 30, 12. Times before I'm capable of leaving this area. Pretty sure the Pelagic Champion can't even hit the backline, so I definitely gave the wrong target the defense there. Double crit on the heal, very nice, very essential, very necessary. Cestus rolls on Rito. What a disappointing opening fight. You know what? Not even disappointing. What a garbage, awful opening fight. What did we do to deserve that? Okay, yes, but what else did we do to deserve that?
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. A powerful blow.
Oh, now we can hit our stuns. Ugh. I'm Mastara. I can't stun anything. My impression of exclusively the Man-at-Arms character and not the person who so graciously donated to the channel.
The ground quakes.
Legend Champion's dead in the next round.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I still can't believe that.
Another misfortune.
Oh, really? We don't even have a shield breaker here.
A decisive pummeling.
Ooh, managed to crit both and bleed both. That's nice. Okay. You're guarding that... Okay. I actually managed to blight that target as well. Color me surprised. So what are we going to be looking for here? Basically like double stun.
How quickly the tide turns.
It's a lot of blight. Okay. Did manage to stun there. Did not manage to get the second one though. They have a lot more HP than it looks like. That's the problem here. Okay, 16 twice. The enraged Rattler now there is dead. Well, at least we got one of them down. Infuse rolls on Rito for 8. Does not manage to hit its blight. I'm gonna go for the party heal here because that seems essential. Great. Enraged Rattler is dead as soon as it tries to take a nap. There we go. It tried to take a nap. Very nice try right there. But it's time for me to farm out all of the health and stress healing. We hit the debuff to lower the blight there, rather than the blight resist.
Soothed.
Okay.
Sedated.
Yeah, actually managed to hit that blight there as well. Good. I only care about hitting the blights because that allows me to ignore the target while I wait for it to just die to its DOT. Which is, you know, handy. Allows me to get a lot more healing off. Okay, we managed to hit that stun, and that the blight is already lethal, so... Now it's just a round and a half of healing here. Okay, I'll yell at you if I can stop you from taking your action at the start of the next turn, and I can. I can get another pretty much guaranteed round of healing and stress healing out here. Neo gets the stress heal. What's up with the party position change? Another yell at him. Another party heal, and then we're all good. See, this is why having a party that has, you know, DOTs and stuns and stuff like that can be really important, because you gain the ability to get so much out of the end of each fight for your sustain. Very important. That's a holy water interactable right there, if I recall correctly. Which I might not, so...
Precision and power.
Don't take my word for granted, which is to say, you know, that stone, don't take it for that stone in particular. You can take my word for granted, just not granite.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
If we can get the stun and move on the infamous bloodletter here, we're in a great position. Woo! Nice. Oh, you only managed to hit Rita though. Okay, Carpy opens up this round, hopefully.
Well struck.
That's handy. Copy, copy, copy. Yeah. Just preventing those actions left, right, and center.
As the fiend
Oh,
falls,
the crits.
a faint hope blossoms.
We yell at him, actually, here. Point blank shot on Mastara for
Such a
27.
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
As well as a fair amount of stress across the body. More important to get that stress healing on Mastara here. We will be able to take care of the infamous bloodletter quite easily over the course of this. Especially if Neo just does not stop critting. The crit machine! Ooh, Rito, that's a high roll in the heels. No, that wasn't a crit. What happened? Rain of whips across the party, gets dodged by all but Rita, who manages to completely negate any incoming effect from it though, so may as well have been dodged, let's be real. Didn't want that to crit.
Victory.
Still rolled it
Perhaps the
though.
turning point.
Aura of Strength engulfs the hero, plus 18% damage until calm. Calm can. Woo! Yikes. That's already been looted. Plus 18% damage. I mean, that's nothing to turn your nose up at. Definitely be gonna go rifling around.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Because money doesn't mean too much to us, I'm starting to take some journal pages home just so they stop appearing, because eventually when you have all of them, there's no more that can spawn. And wouldn't that be a lovely world in which to live?
In Radiance, may we find
Alright.
victory.
Hopefully we don't fail our 10% and... Oh no, we have guaranteed stuns off Mystara here.
Impressive.
Good stun there. And this one's guaranteed. It was a 10% chance for Rito to fail that stun though. So we got one of them down in the first round as well as denied 2 actions. Pretty good. Spearfishing rolls twice on the back line. Managed to hit once. Does not crit at all. Worth. Lash those daggers. That's a dead pelagic piranha right there. Oh! And another! And one more action. There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Spearfishing rolls yet again on Neo. Does not manage to hit though.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Unfortunate ordering for you, my pelagic piranha friend. Okay, 10% chance to resist the blight and the debuff each. There.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
God, we're going to be taking a lot of money home, despite the fact that I very extremely did not care about it, did not want to. Nope. Nope. We'll get our trinkets back from the crow. I don't need to deal with that. Disarm. Yeah, we just wouldn't be resilient enough in that combat, I don't think. Everyone who can hit the thrall should hit the thrall right now, just because we've had issues before. Well, got one down. And that'll get it done. Beautiful. Well done, Rito, and thank you very much. Start up the blighting and the bleeding. Get all those dots going on. Oh, it's a crit party. 50% chance to stun. Does not manage to. And another crit out of Neo. Thank you very much. Woo! Oh, we don't even have any, like, stun buffs. I don't know how this is happening, but... Sorry, crit buffs. Don't know how this is happening, but it's just happening. That probably should have been Hand of Light there, by the way. Just for the buff for the next round. This should be active at the very start of the next combat. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There's no other possible holy water interactables. This is the final key interactable. There's no other possible shovel interactables. My final battle's in one
The way is
room.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Lord. Okay. Happy to make that substitution. This should be a pretty quick battle here. The only reason I took it. Crit. Alright, that's one armored maggot down. Start buffing up Rito because that's going to become relevant when we are fighting just the Howler in the back line. Speaking of. Okay, dodged. That armored maggot's now going to be a problem. Could easily give one of us a disease here. Okay, could kill it. And do. Beautiful. Alright. No howl, please. There's a howl. No hit, please. Does manage to hit exclusively Rito, who resists the effects.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Turning the light out here because just seems like a good idea. Done it. Also because literally after this, all we have is loot until we leave. Yeah, enemy's already dead, so I'm gonna go for the stress heal.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yes, I'll pay to keep the journal page, I guess. So we've got 3 curios left. A big reason why I still want to go to these curios is because curing ourselves of a negative is always real good.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So Eerie Coral would very much be appreciated. Especially for Copy, who has a lot of negatives right now.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Nothing doing. Damn. Alright. It is time for us to leave.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Bringing home just a ridiculous amount there. Also, Precise Strike on Mystara. I could see myself locking that in and locking Clumsy out. Irrepressible on Rito. We've already got enough things locked in on Rito. Nocturnal definitely needs to be removed off of Carpi, though.
Finally, the serum is working. And the side effects are manageable.
Okay, so we can actually start removing some more things here. So we got, what, 120 crests. We do have the Outsider's Bonfire already, right? Good, we did pick that up. So we've also got Red Hook as the final thing that I need to complete with the heirlooms. So you know what? I'm just going to trade in some heirlooms here. Just to give us a general idea of how many more we need. So the answer appears to be Manny. Manny more. Whatever. I'm fine with that. Okay, we've got a couple people that we really ought to treat here, right? Are we going to be treating people with Crimson Curse or people without? Because I think it's actually people with. Natural Swing is really nice to lock in. So would be Hot to Trot. So would be Precise Striker. Natural Swing first for Clumsy, I think. Then Carpi, Lock Out, Nocturnal. You don't actually need to lock anything in, though. We don't have anyone else with the Crimson Curse, so no one else gets treated, basically, here. Wee bit unfortunate. Are there any immediately obvious missions? Guess, like one of these. Not that any of them really differ heavily from one another. I mean, we could go to the courtyard. We don't need an invitation to go there. It's a short veteran mission. Seems like the thing that I'm going to have to decide between now and the next episode, though. We do have a stun amulet already, and yeah, we've got a copy of all of the ones there that I really care about. So for the moment, we'll check this card as well. No. Okay, cool. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. Short episode as it may be. And hopefully we'll see you next time.